Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel for another 30cm Xplus Godzilla figure review. This is the GMK Godzilla from 2001. I hope you enjoy the review. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and follow me on Instagram at DKnight333. So, the reason I wanted this particular version of Godzilla to go into my collection of 30cm Godzilla figures, I've been rearranging the shelves. You've got 4 this end and then 3 including this new GMK Godzilla down the other end. There is one more that is tempting me, and that's the 1991 Godzilla, the one with the closed mouth, because it looks identical to the Godzilla that's in the PS4 game that I'm playing at the moment. So if anyone's out there and they've got a 30cm Xplus 91 Godzilla with the closed mouth, do get in touch with me somehow, because I needs it. I wants it. But this one appealed to me straight away because of the look of the creature. He's just awesome looking. Now in this 2001 film, I'm going to tell you the best of my knowledge, but it's not much when it comes to this particular version. I've seen the film once recently. I couldn't find it to buy, so I had to find another way to watch it. But in this film, Godzilla, and I'm getting all this information really from the video that I'm showing on the screen right now. Check this guy out. He does amazing Godzilla videos and very informative and good educational Godzilla videos for the uninitiated, the folks who don't know all the details, like me, because it's only been a few months now that I've been really into Godzilla. I always have loved Godzilla since I was a kid, but only recently have I really started collecting him. And this version from 2001 is basically an evil entity comprised of the souls of all the people that were killed by the Imperial Japanese in World War II. I'm taking that straight from that video I flashed up on the screen. But that just appealed to me straight away. The fact that it's not this creature that was spawned from, toxic waste or nuclear action. This is simply an evil entity, raised from the depths to just bring absolute destruction to all of Japan. So right there, he had my attention, and I just love the look of him. So he might be a bit big to go on the rotating base, but I'll find a way to get him on there so we can see him turn, because you really want to see something like this from all angles. I'll just zoom in for a moment. It's got an amazing look with the really freaky white eyes, kind of cloudy white eyes, and the really nice detail on the teeth. You can see the tongue there as well. Beautiful sculpt. He does have the kind of little stand for his tail at the back, but absolutely amazing looking version of Godzilla. So try and check out that 2001 Godzilla movie if you can. It's got a hell of a title. That's why everyone just calls it GMK. Godzilla, Mothra, King Ghidorah, Giant Monster, All-Out Attack. That's just off the top of my head. I think that's it. Yeah, just loving the Godzilla stuff at the moment. And this one could very well become one of my absolute favorites. One of these days soon, I will have to do a video about what is my favorite Xplus Godzilla, or the top 3 or something. It was Shin Godzilla that got me into it, and I never thought anything would top Shin Godzilla, but I have to admit I do love that 84 version down there. Here he is, 1984 one. I love that. And I still have to bring you a review on this guy, which I will do soon. I call him the wolf. A very wolf-like appearance, also kind of a dragon-like look about him. But yeah, let me get him set up on the rotating base. Alright, so here he is on the rotating base, and we'll just get a nice detailed look at him as he turns. Videos take a little while to render in full 4K, folks, so come back later and check it out again if you like in full 4K HD. It's just an awesome pose that they chose for this piece. Can't get enough of the eyes and the teeth and just the general kind of color tone. He's that original kind of charcoal color tone to him. An amazing sculpt. Absolute beast. Very intimidating. Look at the teeth. These 30cm Godzillas from Xplus, they're really satisfying as far as the size goes. I mean, the tails can be an issue sometimes, apart from this one, which I'm glad the tail kind of goes off to the side, which means he fits on the shelf no problem. My shelves are about 13 inches deep, so certain Xplus Godzillas like the 84, really it's just the 84 that's giving me problems when it comes to fitting on the shelf, but it just is what it is. I have to kind of have him facing the side. But this guy, he'll be able to manage face and front pose on the shelf no problem. Just get you a nice low angle as well, make him look nice and tall. Still working my way through that PS4 Godzilla game. I haven't really managed to unlock any other Godzillas yet apart from the original 54 version. I'm wondering if this version of Godzilla is in that game. I know the 2014 version is. I know Shin Godzilla isn't, unfortunately. That would have been awesome, but mind you, I think the game came out before Shin Godzilla came out, so that would probably be the reason why. But as you can see from below, he looks even better. Now I've got the background behind him and it really brings him to life. A lot of fun for photography. Just wish it was a little bit wider, but these were made for Detolf cabinets for 1/6 scale figures. My buddy Carl at Toys of Arkham on Instagram told me about them. And I've got a daylight one as well, but I definitely prefer this more just absolute chaos fire and smoke. It's really good. And when you zoom in, it just helps bring the whole kind of scene to life. Here's a height comparison between Shin Godzilla, the 30cm Xplus rig version, and the 30cm Xplus 2001 version. Shin Godzilla is a little bit taller. They always complement each other so well because they're so different. It's the wonderful thing about Godzilla. So many versions over the years. Everyone's got their favourite. and the 2014 version of Godzilla by Xplus 30cm. He's always bigger than everyone, so no surprise here. But again, just complementing each other so well. Obviously very much a kind of like an iguana mutation kind of look to this one, mixed with other things. Like his feet definitely remind me of an elephant, but he just, yeah, he's got a very iguana like look to him. Very just impressive sculpt. When I first got this, and I said it before, I'm just repeating myself, but screw it, I'll say it again. When I first got him, I was glad to have him, but I wasn't blown away or anything. But as I've had other Xplus Godzillas come through, and they're all amazing sculpts, like especially the Sakai versions, but this one, it really just, the more that come along, it just makes this one even better every time, because it just makes you realise just the amazing detail on this and the amazing sculpt. It's incredible. The colours, beautiful piece. But yeah, that's how they look together. So I'll give you my final thoughts, folks. This is a 10 out of 10 piece for me. I mean, I would have preferred his tail be slightly lower to the ground, or a bit more of a curve, just so it didn't require the stand, but it is what it is. I'm not going to complain about something like that. I mean, the sculpt is amazing, the paint's amazing, pose is amazing, and the source material is pretty damn good. It's one of the better Godzilla movies, seriously. So check out Godzilla 2001, Godzilla GMK. Do some research on YouTube. There's plenty of folks talking about it. It's a lot of people's, you know, top 5. It's in there. I might have to consider that myself. I think Shin Godzilla is still my number 1. I love that realistic take on what it would be like if he really came out of the ocean and started walking around Japan. How would the world react, or how would Japan react? But I really like that realistic take on it. And then I'd have to think about what the order of the second and third favourite would be. But I am very glad to have this one. Like I said, I got him loose on eBay, so no box, unfortunately, but the boxes are big. I'm probably going to have to do what a lot of folks do and just cut the front cover off, because that's the only bit that, you know, is worth looking at. The rest of the box is just plain cardboard. So, and space is such an issue, so I probably have to make some hard choices about boxes that need to go. But yeah, I got him for a reasonable price considering how much he goes for on eBay. So I went for the loose option on eBay, and it was packed up beautifully, no troubles, nothing. Got here nice and quick from America, and I absolutely love it. I'm so glad he's here. So yeah, 10 out of 10 piece. Definitely recommend it if you can, and check out the film at the very least. Drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back with you soon with another 30cm Godzilla review. Take it easy, guys. See you soon. Bye bye.